Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, germs and viri of all types and sizes, it is I, your bearded wolf god Lobo. Let's talk about the First Descendant for a minute. Or three, or four. Every time I turn around, there is, I swear, another video talking about endgame content and the problem with the endgame content. You see, to me, calling it endgame content is disingenuous at best. An outright lie at worst. And I'm talking in context of the end of storyline stuff in from normal mode playthrough, and then the repetitiveness of, and then the farming in hard mode content. The game did not end with the story because there was, all you did was race through the story. There was a whole lot more to do. Echoes to be found, journals to be found, and I still haven't found all of them because, while there are videos out there, I didn't want to use them. Although I've gotten to the point where I'll probably use one of them and one or two of them and race through maybe today and get all the echoes I've missed and journals I've missed to finish some of the backstory. But anyway, as I was saying, you can't really call any of it in-game content because we had a preseason battle pass, which means what we've played so far up till now is not end game. If you're being honest about it, it is end of chapter, as in end of a story chapter, or end of the story arc of the first season of a TV show, if you will, if you want to take that route. And since they're calling this seasons, that's actually probably the more apt thing to call it end of season. We are getting more story here in 4 days, or is it 5? A new style of mission called invasion missions, which caters to solo play, which has more story attached to it. There's going to be, I can almost guarantee, a lot more cutscenes with this one, telling more story, just like the cutscenes in normal playthrough mode did. 10 days after that, we're going to be getting Ultimate Freyna in her backstory missions. So, again, I say calling it endgame is disingenuous at best, lying at worst. But I'm getting to the point where hearing the word endgame in reference to the First Descendant and what we have so far makes me want to punch the screen. Pardon me, it's a sniffly day. So yeah. And we'll get even more come season 2, which happens, I forget when, probably, what, November? I think they actually put the timeline out, but sniffly and tired. So yeah, not endgame, end of chapter. We're getting more. I'm actually looking forward to it. I kind of sort of hate the fact that they're splitting it up because we're not going to be able to access the ultimate weapons until the second half the of the drop in September. Because they are very much ice based, and Viessa, the Ice Queen, is one of my favorite characters. I have 8 of them, and I have 4 or 5 of them favorited. Viessa's one, Glay, Bunny, of course, Sharon, and Enzo. I actually want more backstory on him too. So yeah, more backstory campaigns, but it would be something I'm personally interested in because I like the stories as well as the playthrough. Anyway, I've said my piece. I need to get off and go play. There's grinding to be done. This has been your bearded wolf god Lobo. Thanks for watching.